Hello fellow gamers, and this is a video of me when I was hanging out with Jewelsmith during her live stream of The Crew. I will leave an end screen link to her channel at the end of this video.
Alright, here we are. I think we're playing The Crew. Hey, Starfish!
Hello Jewelsmith.
Hello everyone, this is Jewelsmith, joined by Starfish Central, and we are playing The Crew. Well, I'm playing The Crew. He's here as a special guest.
I'm playing a different game.
I have...
I'm on Fallout.
I think you've got...
I'm joking.
Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Oh, I just busted through somebody's fence. I have no idea. Oh, I hit a checkpoint. What am I doing? Oh, I just have to keep racing toward checkpoints, I guess. Now, you've played this game.
Yeah, I've played a fair bit of it.
I think you a fair bit. You've unlocked everything.
No, I've still got story missions, but yeah, I've driven all around and unlocked all the map and everything.
Oh wow.
Oh, I'm just
playing the demo. I've got the demo here, which is free on PlayStation 4. Now I'm playing on PlayStation 4, and you have a PlayStation 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I just caught air. I went over a ramp.
Oh, I missed that. I'm watching on tablet and on a screen. It's a bit bizarre, really, to actually see two different.
And apparently,
views.
I can drive over water too. I'm Jesus. I can drive on water.
Some water, shallow water, you can, but not the deeper water.
Oh, okay.
I thought I'd better tell you that.
I made it. I made it through the prologue. I actually tried to play this a little bit last night just so I would know how it worked, and I couldn't get through the prologue. I did it. I'm very excited, and now it's showing me a whole bunch of stats. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea what all this means. Alright, so today is Try It Tuesday on my channel, Jewelsmith on YouTube. I try new games every Tuesday just for fun. I've played things like Prey, Unravel, Second Son, Infamous Second Son. Now I'm playing The Crew because this is a game that my friend Starfish plays on his channel. And it's you told me it was one of your favorites. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's an interesting game. There's always a lot going on in the background, and yeah, it's a pretty good game. For people to still be playing it years after it was released is pretty amazing, really.
Yeah, it came out in 2014?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, wow. And so it's still around. Well, you have the Ultimate Edition. I just have the demo. Right? Let's see here. Okay, it's telling me I can continue. I don't know what this is. It's showing me my score, checkpoints. I hit all the checkpoints. Okay, let's continue. And I have a really cool truck with big old tires.
Yeah, I can see it. It's a big red truck with dirt on the side.
Well, so it's a racing game, but there's a story to it, right?
Yeah. It's not like Gran Turismo or anything like that. It's a bit different.
The closer I am, the greener it gets. Oh, I'm not sure what that means. Am I supposed to just drive somewhere? Where am I going?
I don't know. I'll put you on full screen on the tablet so I can see what you're doing.
I think that right trigger is acceleration. Okay, it looks green. Yeah. I'll just keep driving down the road. Oh, Jacob just passed me. Who's Jacob? Hi, Jacob and Mason. I don't know what this means. Are other people playing? Is it an online game?
Yeah, it's online only.
Oh.
So there is actually real world people that are in the game at the same time.
Oh, wow. Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
No, turn left up here and you should be fine. Head towards the green area. It's one of the It's like a big satellite dish that you'd be looking for.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
You just go near that, and that's.
Oh, this is really interesting.
And
It's
rather
got cool graphics.
rather than the actual racing line being on the road or the tarmac, you've got it in the air, so you can see it at all times as well, which is another unique feature of the game.
Wow. Well, this is just really neat because it's like you're not just racing. There's characters, there's story, there's other people involved. It's got great graphics. Oh, this is really cool.
And yet you wouldn't think it was a game that was over 3 years old.
Yeah. And I don't usually like racing games. I'm kind of like, about racing games. Mr. Jewelsmith loves racing games. There was some kind of racing game that was like a version of Little Big Planet or something where you could build your own racing courses or something. I remember he played that for a while. Okay, so what am I doing here? The barn, a new ride. Current location, Midwest. Hey, you know what? I used to live in the Midwest. I lived outside of Chicago for a short time and drove all around and visited Wisconsin and Illinois. I had friends that lived in Ohio. I've driven through Indiana. Indiana is a beautiful state. All right, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Buy, no, I don't want to buy the game. Waypoint fast travel. Is that what I want to do?
If you press L1 or R1, you can actually go through the different things at the top of the screen, like story missions and the different things.
Exploration skills, offenses. Okay, do I get traffic tickets?
No, it's just to basically level up your car for the for those, I think. Oh no, that's the crate runs, isn't it? Offenses.
The summit skill exploration. I have no idea what I'm doing here. X on the barn to set a waypoint.
Oh, if you press R3 on your controller, you can actually add me to your crew. And then if you're doing something like a crate run, we can both do that together, I would have thought.
Oh, I'm pressing R3 and nothing is happening. It's telling me to set a waypoint here. Waypoint, fast travel. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. I'm trying to... Oh, I just zoomed out. All right, that's what I want to do. Okay, so... Oh, look, there's the map. How far can I zoom out? Oh, looky there. This map is not to scale. I'm just going to say that for anyone that doesn't live in the US. This map is absolutely not accurate. It's putting Las Vegas somewhere up around Idaho or Utah and that. Yeah, no. Oh my gosh. Now I've actually been to Las Vegas. It's not that far away from Los Angeles. Hey, Remaxis. Remaxis says, hi, wow, early stream today. Yeah. We're doing it a little bit earlier because Starfish Central has joined us and he's 5 hours later than me, so I didn't want to keep him up too late at night. Oh, I'm back in the chat room looking. We're playing The Crew today. And I'm trying to figure out how this works. Alright, we're starting in Detroit. Or near Detroit. I seem to be... Oh, here's where I am. Oh, I see you. You're close to me. I could drive over and see you. Can I drive over and see you?
Yep, you should be able to.
Select. Info. Set waypoint. Yes. Okay. Do you really want to go back to free drive without setting a waypoint for the mission? Oh, okay. No, I don't.
Well, I can come
there we go.
Near to where you are.
Oh, no, here I am. I think I can come toward you.
Yeah, I'm
actually
actually
assume that
on the road at the moment.
That's a waypoint. Okay. It looks like I see a little icon. Assign a waypoint to the barn on the world map. Oh, I'm coming towards you. Okay. Wrong way, it's telling me. No, it's the right way because I want to go see my friend Starfish. Oh, I'm driving past trailer parks. Oh, this looks just like when I'm driving to my in-laws' house. But this is up in the northern part of the U.S., not in the southern part of the U.S., but it looks very similar.
Ah, you must have driven by me.
Oh, it says I'm still going close to you.
Right, I'll actually fast travel.
I'll pull over on the side of the road. Oh, I see an airplane. Look, I'm so excited. I'm like, oh, there's an airplane. Oh, look, there's a roadside pick your own corn sign. God, this does really look like you're on your way to my in-laws' house. It says you're right there. I put a waypoint. Maybe you did drive past me. Alright, how do I get to the map?
You press the touchpad.
The touchpad?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I can't actually see you.
Oh yeah, it looks like you drove.
Wonder why
it looks
that
like you
is.
drove past me.
I'm right next to where that big dish is.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it looks like I made a waypoint somewhere in the wrong place.
Well, you...
Okay, I'm zooming in. Alright, I'm gonna select that waypoint.
I should
there
be
we go.
right.
Okay.
Right behind you right now. Perhaps because you're playing the demo is maybe why we can't see each other.
Could be. Well, it says you're a little bit further down the road, but it wants me to put a waypoint on a barn somewhere, and I'm not sure what that means. Oh, I'm driving a Ford F-150. Oh my gosh. I love Ford pickup trucks. God, years ago, like 20-something years ago, before I married Mr. Jewelsmith, I had a boyfriend that had a Ford pickup truck. His was black, though. It was a beautiful truck. We had a lot of fun in that truck. Barn. It wants me to put a waypoint on a barn, and I'm not sure which barn it's talking about.
Right.
It says for the mission I'm supposed to... Oh, the steel forge plant, maybe?
If you zoom out a bit, it might be a bit further. Press L2.
I have no idea where it wants me to go. Over here? Nope, that's the Shoreline Fair. Well, I'm going to turn around and try to find you. How do I get back? There we go. Come on, I want to drive this car. Let's make a U-turn. I'm gonna make a U-turn right in front of this ice cream truck. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go find you.
Well, I'm in a bright yellow Lamborghini Aventador. You can't miss it.
Oh, listen to you. Listen to you bragging.
It's taken me a while to unlock this car. I've worked for it.
I bet. A bright yellow Lamborghini. I'm like, oh, I love this little pickup truck that I have. Oh, well, there's a bright yellow Lamborghini waiting for you, lady. Alright. Let's try not to plow over all these trailers.
It's slightly similar to one I drove in 2010. My girlfriend bought me a birthday present where I had a driving experience in a Lamborghini Murcielago.
Oh, that's awesome.
640 horsepower.
Actually, you've actually driven in one?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But the downside was there was restrictions. I had to follow everything that the instructor said. I wasn't allowed to put my foot down. I didn't get above 85 mile an hour. It was a bit of a shame really, because I was expecting more of a track day experience and it wasn't. So
well, yeah.
What I did after that,
I think I drove past you.
I
gotta turn around.
I paid extra to drive in Aerial Atom, and the same happened with that. I wasn't allowed to. I had to listen to the instructor. If you didn't listen to him, they'd black flag you. You'd have to come in and you'd lose any remaining laps that you'd pay for. But I have got the videos on my YouTube channel of those two drives. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check that out. Oh, look at me. Do you get to choose what you look like? I'm just a dude with a beard and glasses.
Yeah, no,
and
you
I
don't.
look like I'm wearing a camo hoodie.
You look exactly like my twin. No, you can change the appearance of the vehicles and the performance of the vehicles, but not the character itself.
Well, I'm right here and I do not see a yellow Lamborghini, so I'm thinking maybe we can't see each other because I have the demo.
Yeah.
Oh, now it says you're not even there. It's like I'm right on top of you and you're not there.
Yeah, it says you're right behind me on mine, so...
I can't see you then. Oh, that's a bummer. Ooh, I can zoom in and see the rain though. I'm so excited about the lamest things in this game. I'm like, oh, look at the roadside sign. Oh, look at the rain. It is a really pretty game though.
You do get distracted a lot because there's always like deer running across the road and aircraft flying about and all sorts happening in the background. It's...
Oh wow. Okay. It looks like maybe down here is where I'm supposed to go. I'm sorry. What? Oh, you can hear this? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't turn this off. Oh, I didn't mute my laptop. Baby Jewelsmith is telling me that I forgot to mute my laptop, so there's like an echo, a slight echo in the background.
Ah, I was wondering what that was. I could hear it at my end, and I thought it was just maybe in the game or something.
No, that was me. I'm sorry. I didn't turn off my laptop or turn down my laptop. Romaxis says, I feel like there aren't enough churches, though. That's true. There would be a lot of churches if this was the U.S. There's churches all over the place. Oh, Romaxis said that the downside is that you had to give the keys to the Lamborghini back at the end of the day. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. It's telling me I need to go to a barn. Level 1, jump skill 4. Well, I am very confused as to what barn that they are talking about. I'm zooming out and I'm seeing Detroit and I'm seeing Chicago and I'm seeing all kinds of things. But I'm not sure what barn. Now I'm all confused. See, I shouldn't have... Is there a way to turn on the missions?
The missions, they should all be in one area to begin with.
Oh.
And so
Story missions. That's
yeah.
Okay. That's
so
where they want me to go. Is
yeah.
the barn? A new ride. Select. Yes. Set waypoint. Yes. All right. That's where I need to go. I figured it out.
Right. Brilliant.
Okay. Now we're going back. So many technical difficulties today. Most of them are my fault.
Yeah, but we have to try these things out. We're both, not sure what to do. So
yeah, this is all new here. I mean, I've done Try It Tuesdays before, but I haven't had... Well, I don't know. Some games work better than others. I was going to say...
yeah.
When I was doing the Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry game, I could not figure out how to play that, and I was just fumbling, and I felt terrible. That had to be probably the most boring live stream I've ever done, unless people just want to watch and laugh and point. It was bad. I did not know what I was doing. I don't know what I'm doing here, but at least it's really pretty while I'm doing it.
Well, I just spent a lot of time just driving around, not doing missions and unlocking the map.
Oh, I think I reached the waypoint. Oh, there's the barn. Ooh, there's a very nice black something. Is that a Camaro?
I can't see at the moment. I'm in one of the doing one of the skills to.
Oh, it looks like I get to drive this really nice black car.
Oh, it looks like a Mustang, actually.
I was going to say, yeah, or a Corvette.
Old style Mustang, yeah.
Is that a Mustang? Get to the race. Set a waypoint and get over there. Alright. Okay, so... So where am I supposed to go?
Let's see if I can.
You need to finish the prologue to join this crew. Oh, did you send me an invite to try to
Yeah,
join my crew?
yeah, I tried it again.
It's telling me I have to I have to finish the prologue before I can join your crew. I just wish I knew where I'm supposed to go to do this race. Oh, way up there. I have to go up into Detroit. Alright, I get it. Welcome to Detroit. Set a waypoint. Yes! Oh my gosh, I have to drive all the way into Detroit. Now this is going to remind me of when I was in my 20s. I did a lot of traveling and I drove all over the place. I spent a lot of time on the road driving, going places and taking trips and having a good old time. So this is basically, I'm just driving. So is it kind of like Skyrim, like instead of walking I have to drive to unlock locations, but then after I unlock them I can fast travel?
Yeah.
Okay. Press R1 to change camera. Oh, I can see myself driving. Oh, wow. When I lived in Los Angeles, I knew a guy who had a black car like this, but he had a silver skull hood ornament.
I had a friend who had
go past this truck.
A car. He had a
What was that?
I had a friend who had a car. He was Australian. He had a funnel web spider for his gear stick, set in resin.
Oh wow. Oh, somebody next to me is driving a black car. They just drove through a bunch of so you can't crash? There's not like, you're not gonna like get the car all damaged if you crash into things?
No, you can crash.
Well, that guy just crashed into a bunch of barrels. Let's get past him. No, he's trying to keep up with me. I hate people that drive like that in real life. Just go, dude.
Sunday drivers.
Well, people, I don't know. It's like people that drive here, I don't know how it is in other places, but people like to drive very aggressively. Like they think that they're racing all the time, even in real life, not just in a racing game, but like if you speed up, they'll speed up, or if you slow down, they'll slow down. Like they're just trying to harass you.
Yeah.
Ah, makes me crazy. It's like, just drive. Just relax and drive. Why you gotta be difficult? Alright, so you play this game. Are you still playing this game? Or have you pretty much wrapped it up on your channel?
No, I'm still playing it. Believe it or not, I still haven't redeemed any of the DLC yet.
Oh my gosh, okay.
I think that's where you get to race as a cop and drive around in a police car.
You get to race in a police car?
Yeah, and you get to be the bad guy.
Ooh. Weave around the posts. Oh my gosh, really?
It's just, yeah, it's not difficult. It's just like a slalom. When I first started playing the game, I was just driving along merrily, and I saw this guy and he was weaving all over the road. And I thought, what on earth's going on? I thought he was drunk or something. You need to go quite a bit faster.
I guess I didn't do very well at that. That's fine.
There's a line at the top of the screen and it goes down when you get the various medals. So.
Okay. God, this is just like driving through like Madison, Wisconsin or someplace. Well, or like Detroit, I guess. I don't think I've ever been to Detroit though, so I can't say if this looks like Detroit or not. But it sure looks like the Midwest. So So you're still playing the crew, and you're playing, what else are you playing? You're doing the Fallout 4 Settlement Tour series.
Yeah, just here on the left is like one of them bells. And if you stop in that circle, you get a little cutscene and it gives you a couple of 1,000 credits or something. And you have them all over the map, everywhere.
Some jerk just ran into me. So this is why I don't like to play multiplayer games with other people, because other people are jerks.
Yeah, I found that as well. The majority of people. I'm not going to say everyone, because there's some nice gamers out there.
There are nice people. There are nice people in the world for sure. But it just seems like in online games seem to attract a very large number of people who get their jollies by griefing other people. That's why they play the multiplayer games, because there's lots of people for them to grief. Sorry, so you're working on the Fallout 4 Settlement Tour series, and you've been working on Borderlands 2, right?
Yeah, the crew, Project Cars. I just published a Child Alike video today because that's free on PlayStation Plus this month.
Ooh, I gotta go watch that. I want to see what that's all about.
Yeah,
it's not free for the US though. It's only free for you in the UK.
Yeah, some months you'll get different games to us, and we'll get different games to you. But it does even itself out, you know, eventually, and you'll get the game, and we'll get something else. Because a few months ago you got Abzu and we got Alien Nation, and I wanted Abzu and got Alien Nation instead, but you just have to take what's given, I suppose.
Yeah, what can you do? Woo! Try not to run into the truck. Yeah, well, I'll go watch your video because I want to see what that game's like. It looks really interesting, but I won't be able to play it unless there's some kind of free demo or something on PlayStation in the US. But, you know, we'll see. I've got so many games to play now. I think I need to go this way. Yeah. The off-ramp here.
I'll just have a look, see what you're doing.
Try not to crash. I know, I'm playing a racing game and I'm going so slow. Oh, there's a stop sign.
Oh, you don't have to worry about those in the game.
You don't have to worry about them?
No.
What about hitting people? Do I have to worry about hitting people?
Not really, no. It happens. But you've got like an online PvP element to the game as well. You can join like PvP lobbies and race against people in that as well.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. There's quite a lot to the game. You don't realise until you start
going on here, yeah.
Getting into it, yeah.
Oh, I think I got my checkpoint, maybe. Or did I miss something? I passed through something. Was I supposed to stop?
Yeah, stop here. Gone by it.
Okay.
Just
Alright, so what do I do here?
reverse up and it'll... There. And then it'll say...
I think I missed it.
You're actually on it now.
Okay.
And
So
just
what do I do here?
press X. You're on the...
Oh, press X. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's like little bits of like the story mission that you can listen to. Remaxis is saying maybe it's a regional thing. Well, I could see Starfish's name on the map, but I couldn't see him. And then you kind of disappeared, so I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, we should...
But yeah, it could be because I'm playing the demo and you've got the full game or something.
Yeah, I think that's most likely, yeah.
Or maybe everyone that I'm seeing, because I'm seeing other people in this same game, but maybe they're all playing the demo too or something. I don't know, because I don't usually play online games, so I'm not sure how they work. But like when ESO first came out, I remember hearing that some players couldn't see each other because it depended on what level you were. Oh, let's go. I'm gonna crash into everything. I just ran over a person. I told you I was really bad at racing games.
That's fine, don't worry about it. We can't all be good at every single game we play.
It's not a game I usually... It's not the kind of game I usually play, so...
The only way to get better at games is to actually play them more.
That's true. That's true.
I'm not
yeah,
brilliant.
I mean, I didn't always play games like Skyrim and Fallout and stuff like that. I think I started out playing Harry Potter and Sims and some things like that before I got into some real... Well, I don't know. Years ago, I used to play Doom and games like that, but when I got back into gaming recently, well, like the past 20 years or so, I played a Harry Potter game. I think it was on PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2. Oh no, I crashed. Mission failed. Ah, I can retry it. Let's retry it. But, I mean, because I had played video games ever since I was a little kid. Well, you know, you and I both.
Yeah.
We're from the 70s, right? We were playing games in the 70s.
Both started around the same time, yeah.
Yeah. Playing Atari Pong and Pitfall and all kinds of stuff. Oh, I get to go through all this again. Okay.
I think you can skip the cutscenes after they've played once. Pretty sure you can.
Skip movie. There we go. Got it. Oh. Wow. All right. Win the race. Oh, I have to win the race, huh? There's no question that I need to win the race. If I don't win the race, then...
You'd have to redo it again.
I have to redo it.
Yeah. They're not too...
Is it like Death Race? Can I just run into as many people as I want?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Woo, I crashed into the barrier. Come on, let's go. Oh, I'm about to overtake them. Oh, I got to the last checkpoint. No, there's more checkpoints. I'm losing control.
But they're actually bringing out the Crew 2, and in that game they're going to have boats and also aircraft.
Really?
Yeah.
You can fly a plane?
Yeah.
Oh, I failed again. See, I told you this live stream was going to be half of me failing everything. Hey, Daniel's joined us in the chat room. Daniel, it's going pretty good. I have Starfish Central with me again today. We are playing the Crew. Well, I'm playing the Crew. Apparently we can't play together because I'm playing the demo. Get to the race? I thought we already did this. I have no idea where it put me. Oh, over here? I'm just running into everything. I'm a horrible driver. This is Try It Tuesday, so I'm trying out the Crew, which is a game that Starfish plays on his channel. Alright, we've been here before.
Are you able to do the crate runs? Because they're quite fun.
I don't know. Well, look. Do I look at that on the map?
Yeah, you'd have to zoom
Oh,
out.
Daniel says hi. What's up, Star?
Hello everyone.
Well, let's check out the map if we can and see if I can do a crate run. What's a crate run?
A crate run is what you do is you drive over this crate in the middle of the road, and you get chased by the cops, and you've got to get to a destination before, you know, not be busted. Bronze crates are the easiest ones, so I'd advise doing one of those to start with, and then you get silver crates, and you get the gold crates, and you get the platinum crates. And the harder the crate is, the longer the distances that you've got to actually drive. So bronze crates is usually a couple of miles, whereas sort of gold crate could be 10-12 miles. I've just grabbed a crate myself, and I'm now running.
I'm trying to run this race again. Go ahead, you keep talking. I'm gonna see if I can do it. I doubt I can. I am running into everybody and everything. This is crazy. I like this game though. I like the graphics. I like that it has a story to it. I like that, well, I shouldn't say I like that it's multiplayer, because I really am not a big fan of multiplayer games. Because like you said, people will grief each other and whatnot. But I don't know, it can also be fun. You can, like you said, you can race against different people.
And if
well, is there a solo mode, or is it strictly multiplayer?
No, you can do both. You can play single player and in a crew, or online PvP. You know, there's as a racer, as a cop.
Well, I guess that's why it would be called the crew, because you can put together a crew of people to play with.
Up to 4 people.
Okay, now this says I'm looking for the crates, the crate missions. I'm not sure. There's story missions.
If you zoom,
exploration.
If you zoom out a bit more, you should actually see them, maybe, unless you haven't.
Oh, it says that you're on the West Coast. It looks like you're somewhere up near Portland.
I don't know, I'm just racing away from the cops at the minute.
Oh, okay.
On a crate run.
Oh, you're doing the crate run, okay.
Yeah, because you'll either get credits for the crate run, or they'll give you a part for a car. So you can win new cars this way.
Oh, nice. Oh, I see. Okay, there's all kinds of different little places we can go. Alright, well, it looks like I'm maybe limited by the demo. There's a place called the Warren. There's like different little locations. There's like little white towers. They kind of look like pawns from a chessboard. What do those mean?
I can't see them when I'm being checked. Sorry.
Okay.
I'll be with you in a sec.
Alright.
I'm in a bit of a sticky situation, yeah.
I'm racing from the cops right now. Don't ask me questions.
Yeah, don't speak. I can't multitask.
Travel? No, I can't fast. Oh, is it gonna let me fast travel? I think it's letting me fast travel. I seem to be able to hop around.
Oh yeah, those are the the bell things, and you go in
the bells.
You go in the circle. Oh, I've just went apart for a Ferrari. Hey.
Oh. There we go.
You go in that circle, and there'll be a cutscene. Just stop in there. Cutscene. Press X, and you'll get like 2,000 credits or something. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Or $2,000. And these are these. Yeah. But you get it's a good way to build up money if you want to, you know, because you need money to upgrade your cars, to buy cars, and
so just like little places you can visit.
Yeah.
Oh, this game is this is so interesting. Alright, so this was developed by Ivory Tower, published by Ubisoft. Came out in 2014. It's on PlayStation 4, Xbox, and PC. So it's available on PC too. That's cool.
And this month's free game, Child of Light's by Ubisoft as well, funny enough. Well, one of this month's games.
Yeah, and you know what? I was just thinking about possibly getting Werewolf Within or Werewolves Within, which is also a Ubisoft game, and maybe playing that for a Try It Tuesday before Halloween.
Not heard of that game.
It's a PSVR game.
Ah, have you got a PSVR then?
I do. I do. I should say Mr. Jewelsmith does. So, Mr. Jewelsmith and Baby Jewelsmith play on the PSVR. I do not play on the PSVR because it gives me vertigo. I'm like super sensitive to 3D stuff. Like I can't go and watch 3D movies.
Oh, did you get seasick as well?
I do.
Right.
I do. I get headaches and I get seasick. And I can't do it. So I don't usually play on the PSVR. But what I was thinking was I would get the game and Baby Jewelsmith would play it. And then I would be there on the live stream to like read the chat comments and stuff like that. And what it is Werewolves Within is very... Well, I haven't played it, but it looks like it's similar in premise to a game called Town of Salem, which is a free online game. If anyone's interested in that, you can go on your browser and just search for Town of Salem. And it should come up. But it's a game where it's a bluffing game. It's where you're in this little village and some of the people in the village have become werewolves, and you're trying to figure out which one of them is a werewolf by I think you can make accusations or ask questions, and you can, of course, if you're a werewolf, you can lie to your fellow villagers, and different types of characters will have different abilities. At least that's the way Town of Salem works.
Right.
So, like, you might be the town joker. I don't know what they are because I've never played it. My girls play it all the time, and they're always talking about it. But you can do things like you could be... well, I think also Town of Salem is similar. There's another game. It's a board game, like a party game, a tabletop game, that is called Werewolves of Miller's Hollow or something like that. And it's another game like that. Like, you're in a little village, and some of you are werewolves and some of you aren't, and you're trying to figure out who the werewolves are before everyone gets eaten or something. Anyway, so Werewolves Within is sort of like a PSVR version of that, where you get to actually sit in a circle with other people who are playing the game online, but you look like characters. You have like an avatar, so you might look like an old lady or an old man or something. And then you play together, and you can talk to each other and point at each other and stand up and, discuss, I guess, this, werewolf problem. Anyway, I don't know. It's on PlayStation in the shop. If you go and look it up, you can see little videos about it and stuff. But she's dying to play it, so we might get that and play it for Halloween, for October, for a Try It Tuesday.
They're bringing out a PSVR version of Fallout as well.
That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard.
So
I don't know if I could play that, though. It would probably make me seasick.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm just going to drive around and see what's what. I don't know what happened to the... it's telling me to get to the race, but I'm thinking that I'm not going to have any luck winning that race. So I'm just going to drive around and collect money. How about that?
Well, like I said, I just drove around and unlocked all the map, and then I could just fast travel to a destination when I after I'd unlocked it.
So is there anything else you can do besides driving? I mean, I know it's a driving game, but that's basically it. You're just driving around. You can't get out of your car. You don't have to refuel it.
You can go to the pub and have a beer or two. No, I'm joking.
Really?
No.
It's not like GTA 5, which you also play on your channel.
Yeah.
I've watched some of your videos of that, and you can like get in and out of the car, and ooh, there's an accident right in front of me. Savannah just got smashed up. Sorry, Savannah. Oh, there's somebody named Amber right in front of me. Let's go chase Amber. Oh, I caught up with her. And I passed her by. Alright, I'm just gonna go drive around. This is kind of a trip. Alright, yeah, so it's not like GTA 5. You're not getting out and interacting with the environment. You're just always in your car.
Yeah, it's always driving. The only time you get out of the car is when during the cutscenes.
So there are some cutscenes, and there's story
Oh yeah,
stuff.
there's a lot of cutscenes for the story.
Cool. Oh, I just got a little cutscene. Are you still being chased by the police?
No, I'm just watching someone else being chased by the police now. It's just zoomed by me.
Well, so